Are you happy? Eagles fans, I told y'all on Saturday to remain humble because I had a feeling this might happen. Unbelievable. So just when it looked like our season was getting together, looked like we were going to bump our record up to 500 and improve our chances of getting a wild card berth. Now with this loss to the Giants, I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to believe. I don't even know about the Jets next week. I don't know what to expect against the football team. The Giants at home. So many questions. I don't know what to expect. But Eagles fans, this is why I told you on Saturday, remain humble. I know you wanted to laugh at the Giants firing Jason Garrett and bringing in Freddie Kitchens. I know you wanted to laugh at the Cowboys' loss against the Raiders, but this is why I didn't join in, because our game hadn't been played yet. And I was thinking, let's wait to see what we do against the Giants first. And this is why I said it, because we went out there, laid an egg, lost to the Giants 13-7. 1 week after they fired their offensive coordinator when they were fresh off an embarrassing performance against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on Monday Night Football last week. It's not like the Giants offense did that good this week, because they didn't. They didn't play good. Our offense stunk up the joint, and they managed to outscore us because of it. That's the only reason they won this game. Or I should say it's the main reason they won this game, because our offense stunk. Jalen Hurts trying to actually be a passing quarterback. Well, it's not working out, is it? Constantly throwing into double coverage. Constantly throwing it recklessly. And he threw three interceptions. And the one at the end of the first half, as soon as I saw him rolling out to his right, I saw him under pressure, I was thinking, throw it away, and just kick the field goal. But he didn't. Instead, he decided to throw it carelessly, and he got picked off. And for the first time this season, we scored no points in the first half. As soon as he threw that interception, I had a feeling. We had no points at halftime against the Giants. I had a feeling this might happen. And sure enough, that's exactly what happened. The Eagles got humbled after our fan base. And I don't mean to pick on the fan base, but I do have to point it out, and I have to make a point of it. We got humbled after our fan base laughed at the Giants and laughed at the Cowboys during the middle of the week. And now it's our turn to get humiliated. See, this is why I don't like to laugh at other teams until the Eagles handle their business, because you never know what might come back in the Eagles' direction. And in this case, what came back was a terrible performance in an easily winnable game. Those 3 picks Hurts threw. He shows he hasn't truly developed as a passing quarterback as of now. And the run game, I can't even crap on that because they actually did decent. Minus the Boston Scott fumble at the end when we still had a chance. Well, that's not the only error late in the game. I'm going to get to that in a moment. But I can't even crap on them for that because that was actually decent. But Jalen Hurts, what were you doing? He shows he still needs work on passing. Now that's the problem you run into when he runs too much. And he tries to take on the role of both quarterback and running back. As he hasn't truly developed as a passer yet. And he still obviously needs work on it. And that problem became evident today when he tried to focus more on passing. That he hasn't picked up on defensive schemes yet. He hasn't picked up on properly throwing the ball and reading defenses yet. Because he threw 3 picks against the Giants defense. This isn't the 2007 Giants defense. This is the 2021 Giants defense. And now Jalen Reagor. You dropped the game-winning touchdown. Now, I can't solely blame that on Jalen Reagor, but what I am upset about is that our wide receiver, Jalen, what he said in a post-game press conference, it was only 2 drops, but one of those drops is the game-winning touchdown pass. How can you sit there afterward and just smash it off? It's only 2 drops. One of them could have led to a game-winning touchdown. Accept some accountability. Admit you made a mistake. Admit you need to work on catching the ball. And work on catching the ball. Jalen, own up to it. There's so many things that are frustrating about this in an easily winnable game. Jalen Hurts, read the defense better. There's 3 picks right there. Let's start with that throw at the end of the half. Or you could have just threw it away or just kicked the field goal right then and there. And at least gotten some points going into the half. That's one way you could have changed it up. And of course, Jalen Reagor could actually catch the ball. I mean, even Dallas Goedert had a drop. But if he'd stop throwing the ball reckless into another interception in the red zone, if you don't throw that pick, we could potentially get a field goal out of that. So there's 2 interceptions that could have led to field goals that could have sent the game to overtime, make it 13-13, giving us a chance to win. So that's really the main thing out of this. It is. So disappointing. I don't know what to expect from them at this point. I mean, we play the Jets next week. We haven't lost to the Jets in a regular season game yet. That could all change next week. We could be 5-8. At this point, I don't know what to expect from the Eagles at this point. Maybe they do bounce back and meet the Jets. Maybe they finally lose to the Jets. I don't know. I don't know what to believe anymore. After yesterday, I can't trust this team with anything. I don't know what to predict at this point. Just when it looked like you're turning things around, you get embarrassed by the Giants. Oh my gosh. I mean, look, now the Giants, I mean, they did technically play better than us. They did enough. They didn't make as many mistakes as us. It's not like they were playing great either. They just were fortunate to not make as many mistakes as us. And they won. So technically, they were the better team. And they won. So congratulations, Giants. You won 2 in a row against the Eagles. Maybe that makes your fans happy. I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what else to say. It's just Jalen Hurts. You got to pick up on throwing the ball. You got to pick up on reading defenses, or else you're not going to cut it as a starting quarterback in this league. All right? And Jalen Reagor, you have to accept accountability for these drops in these big game situations. If it weren't for those stupid comments afterward, I wouldn't have even been as upset about him. And I still would have been upset, but wouldn't have been as upset about you if you didn't make those boneheaded comments trying to brush it off. Accept accountability. Learn how to catch the ball properly at the NFL level. Or you're just going to be Aguilar 2.0. Or possibly worse. Because at least Aguilar had a decent year last year with the Raiders. At least Aguilar can still catch it. Still can play decent at times. But yeah, there's not much else I can say except this is absolutely embarrassing. The Eagles were humbled by the Giants. I don't have anything else to say, man. I'm just going to keep repeating myself. So I'll leave it at that. You guys let me know what you think. You think we could have done differently. If there's anything else I didn't point out that you feel was an error, if there's anything you disagree with, whatever the case is, leave your thoughts in the comment section, what you took away from this game. Nicky Steve signing off. Have a wonderful day or night, and I'll see you guys next time.